MADPlay phone sizzling lizards. Oh, here we are.
Hello there. Is this not a cheese shop?
No.
I'm not gonna lie here, King of Fire really doesn't have anything all that much different between the two versions. However, I am going to say, just because of Jim Cummings' voice work here, that he seems more commanding compared to the cartoon Aaron Tager's interpretation of the almighty Dragon King. Why not?
Jeez, I was only an hour late.
Oh God! Get that face away from me.
Oh, little dragon knights. You're not a knight. You're not even a squire.
In fact, if you want to go technical, you're not even a dragon.
Silence, please. Silence for the king. Pray silence. The king is speaking.
Shut up! The king is speaking! I said shut up!
We must do something, Flicker.
Oh gosh, this is the love interest, oh my.
Princess Flame is pretty much the same story as Flicker. Despite being subtly different when comparing her cartoon counterpart, the only difference I could say thus far is that the game's version makes her a little more witty and slightly bossy.
I'll try, Flame. I promise. Oh, visitors!
It looks like his face is trying to escape from the rest of its body. Oh, well,
Oh my
look who's
gosh,
there.
what happened to his face?
Oh my gosh. This character design is not good. And that's when I held my revenge against that hedgehog. I mean,
I'm certain the Camelot law book will not allow such a thing. Chancellor,
that's very unorthodox.
Yeah,
You're undoubtedly right, sire.
he sounds familiar, this guy.
Oh look, it's the incredibly obvious villainous Grand Vizier. I hope he does not betray us in any way.
Chancellor, I believe you're mistaken. Doesn't Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 refer to an obscure law governing public snout-picking?
What? Snout picking?
Well, at one time it did, but I changed it.
Yeah.
I really don't think the princess should be involved. Quite right. Keep quiet, dearest.
Yay! We're doing this one too.
That mouth movement.
While I could talk about all the knights right now, I think it will save us more time to talk about each one much later. However, what I will bring up here is that in this game there are 4 knights of the square table. Yet the cartoon had 2 more, Sir Galahad and Sir Hotbreath. Now if you're not an avid watcher of the cartoon, you would be forgiven for assuming that one of these knights would be at least one of the 2 I just mentioned. But nope, the odd knight out in question here is Sir Gasflame. Quite strange to think that the creators of the cartoon would take the other 3 but leave Sir Gasflame out and replace him with 2 other knights.
We should have toasted the little pink.
Oh my gosh. What are the Battletoads doing in my game?
I know, they're like rejects of the Battletoads, like I said off camera.
Oh yeah, you said that off camera. You know, this might be a good moment to point out how just ugly and unsightly the character design is from a close distance.
Yeah.
Wash all the dirty dishes that have piled up in the royal kitchen there.
Wait, what? I wasn't concentrating.
Tally-ho, chaps! We have a black dragon to quash. That's an English word.
Yeah, I'm English. I know that. Yep, pretty sure. Oh gosh, I already know one of them is blind and probably has glasses issues.
Yes, and it is also the more intellectual-oriented one. In the cartoon, it did not have glasses, so at least there's that.
Okay, so we have...
So anyway, so the characters for the most part are the same, but some personality traits may differ.
Yeah, definitely differs. I mean, I've watched...
Now, actually there's one that's completely blind, but he's not wearing glasses because they are not manly. And there's another dragon who has glasses, and that is the one that's intellectually oriented. Yes. Of course, there's going to be a puzzle involving each and every one of these dragons' individual personalities.
I bet this mop keeps the kitchen floor clean enough to eat.
Right, so here's what you need to do. You need to invent a machine to wash the dishes.
Oh jeez, I wonder what that would be.
Perhaps for something else.
A machine that washes the dishes. What did I just tell you?
I'm pretty sure it's not this... Okay. Loading. Yep, this. It's not gonna be this now, is it?
It's not that loading screen.
No, that's what I meant. It's not the loading screen. I meant it's probably gonna be this thing.
How do we go about it, though? It's not like we can use cheese to build it. Speaking of which, is this not a cheese shop? I'm going to say that for every new room we visit.
Okay.
A diverter combines the steam to a central source.
Right then, because out of all these inventions, that's not gonna cut it. Unless we're gonna smash the dishes. And we're definitely not gonna cook them either. I mean, that's obviously a popcorn machine or dynamite corn thing.
Dynamite corn.
Right. Let's get
I buy that. I buy that for a parrot. I mean, for $1.
What's this?
King Allfire's teacups are on a handy spinning rack.
Can I take those teacups off then? I mean, they look too nice
It
for...
would be silly just to spin it.
Oh no, that would be really good.
It would be
Okay, so let's see.
Uh,
There should be a broom somewhere here.
well, I've already got the mop.
Okay, the mop, whatever, mop, broom. You should be able to place it there. Yes, yes, you do.
Way to go there. Now, if only I could get
Yeah,
it to
maybe it
spin.
was made to fit there.
Oh, the princess.
Vicar, I've got
Cutscene.
great news.
You're gonna help me with the dishes?
Great news! Is the king dead and we can get married?
Daddy will have to let you compete in a tournament. To become a knight, you first need to have an existing...
Right, so the goal of the game is that
And then
we've got to become a knight and win the tournament all in the span of a day, essentially.
Alive, and you're a knight.
Wait, what?
Good luck.
You just dropped this on me, woman!
well,
Okay, so essentially she does not want to get married to any one of the knights that she's all independent and all that, you know.
Yeah.
So you are her slave, essentially. You're her emotional slave, and you have to do what she says.
I think that's probably
there-
the best thing ever.
And there is my stupid idiot dog who's going to die soon, who's barking outside.
but they certainly
Wait,
are
what?
sucking
You
out
have a
great
dog
deal of
barking
steam.
outside?
Yes, my stupid dog who's going to die very soon, who's barking outside. I hope it doesn't pick up in the recording.
I actually do not
is-
hear anything to do with your dog.
That's good because this is quite bothersome from me.
The royal tea kettles are always left on the stove in case the king wants a cup of tea to soothe his nerves.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
they invented ways to confuse a cat. I hope they have ways to derail a dog too.
Okay, what we got here?
These are ancient.
You got that?
They must be from the Tong dynasty.
The tongue.
Oh!
Oh, it's a bad pun, and you should feel bad.
Tube-like hollow design could be
That
used
was
for
terrible.
other things.
That was
Without
terrible.
candles in it, the tube-like hollow
Right.
design
So let's see now. You have a is that a sleepy hat?
Yeah, I told you we have a sleeping hat.
My rubberized tail warmer. Functional yet stylish. It keeps my tail toasty at night.
Oh, it's for the tail. Of course.
Yes, of course it is.
Right. You need to use that with the kettles, I think.
But which kettle should I connect it to? It
Hmm.
would be best if I could tap the steam from both kettles.
Oh, I see now what you want. Let's see. Can we
These are
use the
Maybe
tongs?
you can use that.
Oh, no.
for-
Wait.
The
These
candelabra.
are hollows.
Yes.
So let's do this.
It's a
Yep.
perfect
Wait,
fit.
they're
So
huge now
steam's a
compared to when we picked them up.
Why are they so big? Other than just animation mismatches.
Looks like I've got something to add to my technical nitpicks.
Alright, so speaking of technical nitpicks, the character design in this game is ugly, as I pointed out before. It's
Yeah.
like, you get Battletoads mixed in with a particularly disgruntling Don Bluth design, with how huge those mouths are.
Okay, what are you gonna say to this?
Oh look, it's the incredibly obvious villainous Grand Vizier.
This is my latest invention. The
I hope he's not
automatic
villainous.
See, it's run on steam. Is it powerful?
So I
powerful as
think
a dozen knights.
Flicker, if that's his name, he just invented steampunk.
I think that guy had inspiration.
By the way, Devar, if you do recognize some voices, don't hesitate to point it out. I'm waiting for that cue to just start talking about the voice casting here.
I did recognize his voice, but I can't put my finger on who he sounds like. Because he's got this voice that sounds like, yes, your highness, I've got this.
Okay, I'm going to give you a brief rundown of some of the more notable voice actors in the game.
Yeah.
Of course, we had Jim Cummings, who
Yeah,
voices...
who is over here, as you
Yes,
just...
who voices Darkwing Duck, the singing part of Scar during The Lion King.
Yeah.
Not many knows that. He also voices Rasputin
Yeah.
in Anastasia, and a bajillion other characters I cannot be bothered to remember. They are so many. Then we have Jeff Bennett, Kat Susi, Jess Harnell, Greg Berger, and Charlie Adler. Now, Charlie Adler, I'm going to single that out because he was the voice of Buster Bunny in Tiny Toon Adventures.
Yeah.
He was both Cow, Chicken, and the red guy in Cow and Chicken, and also I Am Weasel. He was Starscream in Transformers. And, more interestingly,
Yeah.
he was Mr. Big Head in Rocco's Modern Life.
I cannot...
You're going to recognize his voice as soon as you fumble upon him, trust me.
Yeah, I kind of thought that since I won't say right now, but still.
And I haven't pointed out all the voice actors in this game. This is going to be a surprise for when we actually come across the character I want to single out.
Okay.
Huh? That's funny.
Square table. The revered coffee
Okay,
table is in the other room.
I don't get this joke, really. The square table. So what? It's square instead of round. Whoa, big laughters.
Yeah, all the laughs.
Such a stupid, pointless joke.
Let's go this way, see if this leads anywhere. Oh. What's this?
That should be,
Goes to
Her
Princess
Highness's
Flame's
room.
bedroom.
Oh, and there's a fly over here, I see.
You know what else is different? I think that was your moth, actually. You know what else is different from this game compared to the cartoon? Since
What?
we're doing this. The cartoon had a queen. There is no queen in this game.
Yeah, there's no,
And of course the queen sounded totally like Terry Jones trying to speak as a woman. Like, it was like, oh, I am Sue,
We had
the
to
queen
rebuild
of
the
this
castle 3 times
realm!
before I invented these.
Yes. Oh, I'm the queen, yes I am!
Hello!
This room has a lovely sneezing pit. We had to rebuild the castle.
Hello,
3
how
times
back to
before
the
I
rate this
invented
game!
these.
A sneezing pit.
It's Princess Flame's couch. If Princess Flame was
Right,
willing,
so I think she's reading a teen magazine.
Oh, don't say love seat like that.
no, I don't have time to sit and lounge a lot.
Oh, he said lounge a lot.
It's okay. So the puns are so
This mirror
not
is clearly warped.
the
It looks
best.
like I have a jewel gut.
What's a jewel gut?
Flame has an outstanding view of my bedroom. I'll have to put up some blinds.
I thought you would like to see your best assets to the kingdom.
Boo! Boo!
Oh.
You should go back selling cheese and parrots.
Oh, Flame is really upset about the tournament.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Excuse me, Flame?
Flicker, have you done it? Are you a squire?
I'm close, Flame. Honest.
I'm working on it. Jeez.
Refuse to marry a
Give me
kid
5
like
minutes.
Oh, first time we have talking in this.
Yeah. By the way, Davari is using a keyboard to play this game,
Yes.
as we pointed out before. Let me know how arduous and annoying it is.
Well, it's not yet, so hopefully it's not going to hinder me later, because I know there's a few things that I might have to do that might be an issue, but we'll have to
Yes.
see whether that will actually play a part in this or not.
They might. Anyway,
About becoming a knight. What sort of dragon do you want to marry?
Sir, not you.
So, what sort of dragon do you want to marry?
Well, the dragon of my dreams is...
Yes?
That's me.
The other day I saw a rainbow so beautiful I wept.
Of course he'd have to be funny.
Did you hear about the human who thought...
Hey, did you ever heard that one about the lizard who was in a lounge?
I'm almost completely over that nightlight phase. I swear.
And most important of all, he'd have to be covered in tattoos that say, I...
Fine, I'll check the docs and get back to you.
Chief.
Okay.
Oh man.
I like this princess. She's sassy.
Yep.
Not sassy. She's witty.
Flame?
Flicker.
Okay.
It's British comedy writing. Every single character has some level of wit and sarcasm. That's to be expected.
Out of forcing you to marry. Use your feminine wiles.
On her father?
Smile sweetly. Lock him in a half Nelson.
Nelson. I
Reverse
try
me to
to figure 4 leg lock.
Oh my
Woo!
gosh, wrestling came into this.
Look, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!
I can imagine
All
I can
night
imagine
long.
I can imagine Allfire putting up a promo about my daughter shall marry one of the bravest knights I have here.
And if she doesn't, I'll put her into the figure 4 leg lock and make her tap out up until she says, yes, father, I'll marry whoever you want me to marry. Woo! Because that's how I roll, baby. Woo!
Oh gosh,
Can I
that's
say, the completely out of place wrestling reference was so funny the first time I heard it. I wish we could do out of place wrestling references as good as this game does.
yeah. Okay.
Do you have
Oh,
any more
man.
advice about becoming a knight?
Nope. But here's a kiss for good luck.
Oh, yes.
You need to capture the keys. Use the jar. Use the jar.
I couldn't get the jar out. Let me see. Let me see if I can.
Okay, use the jar with the princess. Actually, that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
going
need.
to do that.
Could we try that good luck kiss
Okay,
thing
I
again?
love this. You use a jar to capture a literal kiss.
Can I?
Makes sense to me.
It's a kiss from Princess.
Oh man.
I like how her lips have lipstick like human lips, so
That baffles me because she does not have lips
or lipstick for that matter.
or a human face.
Okay, so I wonder what I have to use that for. Actually, what is this?
It's a bottle of Hair Club for Dragons. Guaranteed to grow hair on even the most
Oh
scruffy
yeah,
heads.
you'll need this for some other character.
Okay, so you want hair, Flame? Well, nice knowing you.
Well, I don't think dragons have hair. I mean, unless it's beard. Or
No.
maybe she wants a long golden flock of hair that's so sexy because she saw it in a magazine. Once again, teenage magazines putting unrealistic pressures
I don't
to
have size
young,
problems.
impressionable
This pipe
teenagers.
cleaner might come in handy.
Yay, we have pipe cleaner now.
The king and
I'll
queen were
clean
happily
your
married
pipes.
for nearly 1,000 years. Unhappily married for more than 4,000 years.
We need to stay classy.
Yeah.
We need to keep
I
our
don't have
wits
time to
about
pick
it.
that up. I don't have time
We need to
pick
go
that
buy a
up.
parrot. I mean,
I'll just take the Monarch Quarterly along in case I get a...
Yeah, I'll mostly reference the parrot sketch because
It's the most famous.
it was the most nonsensical of all.
It contains
So
King
nonsensical, in
Allfire's
fact, that the
coronation
Colonel
speech.
Graham
The
Chapman
subjects
had
who
to
heard it
come
are
in and
still
interrupt the
sleeping.
sketch.
Wait, what did you say about sleeping?
It contains King Allfire's coronation speech. Half the subjects who heard it are still sleepy.
Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess. We're gonna put someone to sleep with this damn thing.
Okay, a fun fact, and by that I mean slightly depressing fact, but also fun
Yeah.
as a fact. During the funeral of Graham Chapman, who actually sadly perished in the late 80s, I believe he had the throat cancer. Correct me
Yeah.
if I'm wrong. In the funeral speech by John Cleese, he actually announced Graham Chapman as the co-writer of the parrot sketch. And then he proceeded to say, well, good riddance, the freeloading bastard. It was so funny.
Yeah.
It is actually reported in the Graham Chapman quote-unquote biographic documentary, A Liar's Autobiography, which you should be watching. If you're ever a true Monty Python's fan, that film is a must-see.
Yeah.
It's actually been animated by 14 different animation studios.
And I saw
So that's
Flick-
something to keep in mind.
Yeah, that is something to keep in mind. And also, Flickr seemed to be making a note of that movie you just mentioned.
Yes, you better go watch it as soon as you invent television and cinema and DVD players or the cloud.
Allfire can admire the majestic landscapes of Camelot, which, by the way, are on loan from the Majestic Landscaping Company.
Landscaping company. Anyway, I might have to apologize for something here, folks, because there's an issue with the subtitles where basically,
Yeah, I noticed.
despite the fact that characters keep on talking, you have to manually press the X button the cross button in order to even see the rest of the subtitles.
And that's a bit of a problem for me specifically because I cannot hear what they're saying on my hand.
Yeah, we have to show the good folks the elsewheres.
Yes, the elsewheres, as you put it. I like that King Allfire just sits there on his throne looking at that lousy map on the squared table, just all day, all night.
Yeah, just sat there, be lazy buggers.
Have we seen that door over there?
Yeah, that door there to our bedroom.
Yeah, in that case, we've been here already.
Ah.
Oh, look! This guy.
That's Librarian Pureflame. To say she's a bit deaf is like saying a tree is a bit wooden.
It's a she.
So it is a she.
I could have sworn it was a male, but no, maybe that's because every character that's not the princess is voiced by a guy, as you can hear.
Yes, it's a man.
No, I see.
Obviously,
You're
it's
awfully
a
hard
Monty
of hearing.
Python sketch. I mean, a game based Monty Python's humor. Of course, there's going to be men doing awful women's voices.
Oh, great. Any new book?
books coming?
I suggest Fire in the Belly.
Fire in the belly, taming your inner dragon.
Today's modern dragon.
A book for sensitive dragons? Yes, I'd like to read it.
Well, you can't. So Loungelot chopped it up and burned it. I've got another copy ordered.
Oh, goody. Thanks, Loungelord.
Yeah, he's not very helpful in this game. Then again, nobody is. It's an adventure game. Nobody's helpful ever.
Way to start a fire. All you have to do is doze off and watch.
I think this woman's hard of hearing.
Yeah, that's.
need help
Yeah, she
finding a
is.
book.
She is.
Do you have a title?
Inventor, and I hope to be a knight by tomorrow.
Hey, sweetie, but how about the title of a book?
Great earthworms named Stanley throughout history?
Self-defense with belly button,
Lint?
an illustrated guide to
Stomach Flu Volume 8?
What happened to the 7-volume before this?
I think they were too sick to write those.
That makes sense, actually.
Okay, which one should we ask for?
I'm interested in the secret ancient martial arts of belly button lint foo.
What
So
about
let's go with that.
self-defense with belly button lint?
We have that? Oh, I see now.
Keep your clothes
Oh.
off my duster. Here it is, Mr. Doubting Thomas. Abridged or unabridged?
Abridged or unabridged?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So, okay, we're supposed to do something for Duster, obviously.
Now you need to basically go send the librarian in her back room so that you can grab the duster.
Obviously, we need to ask for a different book.
What can I do?
Okay.
Oh, try that one.
I need help.
Do you have...
Let's.
You wouldn't happen to have...
Okay, let's try this. Okay, she's not going to the back room.
Here it is. It's one of our most popular titles.
It's one of our most popular
Exists?
titles.
I mean, I changed my mind, but thanks.
Actually, try to ask her if she has any suggestions.
Okay. Alright.
Can you suggest a book to read today?
Read in the hay? No.
Oh no.
Oh boy, oh my god, okay. You know, the joke needs to be consistent. You can't have her be hard of hearing and then in the next sentence she understood perfectly.
Okay, so she's not going to go into the back room, so we need to ask for.
Oh dear. Here's volume 5 and 7.
Oh!
Looks like... Oh.
Oh.
Here it is.
But that's impossible. I'll forget it. I just remembered. I
Okay,
already own the
so
whole
you're
set.
going to be needing a suggestion that she then does not possess, obviously, in order to get to the duster. Anyway, let's go to the only room you have not been yet.
Yeah. Which is over here, I think.
That's the entrance, I believe.
Oh, okay. So that leads to the kitchen.
No, I mean, you have not been to the entrance, so yes, you need to go there. Dunderhead.
Well, well, I thought that's what. Oh, there's a door over here too.
Yeah.
Let's go in here.
That is the room of the incredibly obviously villainous Grand Vizier.
Oh,
Hello, Chancellor. Nice
Or...
one. So light and airy.
You know I don't allow guests up here, Flicker. Please leave.
Well, okay.
Or the...
Thanks for the hospitality.
Oh...
well,
the...
that's
GV. The IOVGV, for shorts. The incredibly obviously villainous Grand Vizier.
Most trusted aid, although I'm not sure
Right, he doesn't want you there, so yeah.
He's most trusted by the entrance, of course.
King Ulthire thought of this information booth after he got lost in a
An
neighbouring
information
castle.
booth. How thoughtful.
And why would he get lost in a neighbour's castle?
I beg your pardon.
Yes?
Hello?
What can I do for you?
This is the most obvious Monty Python voice ever.
Yeah. What can I do for you? Can I have some useless information?
Can I have some useless information?
70% of those slimy humans' bodies is made of water. Now if only the other 30% were made of soap.
Oh,
That's not information, that's opinion.
what are you knitting there?
Knitting.
That's speculation at the very best.
Little boy's grown another 2 feet since last week. I just can't keep up. Now, what can I do for you?
I can just picture the voice. What can I do for you?
Yeah, it's something similar.
I need one of those things. You know.
You mean one of those diddly bops you put on your... well, you know.
What?
What?
Exactly. But without the doohickey on the end.
What?
Either you want a new bowstring for your crossbow, or I should slap your face. I can't help you.
I thought that you. I'm sorry, but I thought you'd be all for it. I need your help.
I need your help. I have to locate the Knights of the Square Table.
I've got a semi-enchanted map. It will show you where you want to go, even if you don't know you want to go there.
Well, how convenient.
Yeah, that's really good of you to give me.
Only Simon the Sorcerer had a map such as this.
Didn't he?
No, he had a map he had to draw for himself, I think.
A postcard, I know that much.
It was a postcard, not a map.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Anything
Okay,
else?
I think you're done here.
What's the easiest way to become a squire, Glass?
What's the easiest way to become a squire?
What's the easiest way to become a last squire?
Quicker. It hurts, but it's worth. Oh heavens me, did I just say that?
Yes? I guess you just wanted to have your fan fiction become a reality?
No, she is upfront and cynical, so she just says what she thinks.
Okay, I think we can leave this place now.
At least that's my headcanon.
Right, let's get going.